¿Vai terminar a qué hora?
Não sei que hora não, às vezes demora pra cada Copacabana.
Bom dia, everyone. It is day 2 here in Leme. I'm still at this beautiful apartment, and what I'm going to do today is go to the beach finally after a couple of days without going to the beach. So the beach is right across the street, literally, but I'm going to one of my favorite beaches that I'll show you, and it is right here in Leme. But first off, I'm actually gonna have breakfast at a viewpoint that I will show you guys also. There's not a lot of tourists there. There are actually like no non-Brazilian tourists there, so it's not really a place that usually tourists would know, so I want to show you guys that. So pronta e vamos!
Those of you who don't know, now is actually fall in Rio. The summertime is from December to March. So basically like around New Year's, that's when summer here starts. And then it ends with Carnival basically. So that's like also like one of the best times to come here if you don't want it to rain a lot. And yeah, but it's gonna be hot, like 40 degrees is normal. So right now it's fall here, and this is actually one of the first days where it's really like hot again. The week before it was just raining a lot. It's actually raining. This is like one of the 2 days where it's not raining. It's really cloudy usually. In March generally it rains a lot. It's really cloudy. So if you like the cooler months, then definitely come like from March on, you know, like after summer. It's definitely hot still, but it's not as hot as in summer, of course. So as you can see, this is Posto 2 right there. The beaches are like divided, you know. So this is the second one. The first one is all the way there where we are going to. So from the first one to the second one, this is basically the neighborhood of Leme. So this is the beach of Leme until Posto 2, the second post. And Leme is at the very first bit of Copacabana. Actually, it's like the whole beach of Copacabana, but it's the first neighborhood. So you have Leme, and then you have Copacabana, then you have Ipanema, and then Leblon. So here is Leme, and Leme is actually like also like one of my like preferred places to stay at because it's more quiet than Copacabana. The beach is also more quiet, more chill, relaxed. Overall, like there's less tourists here, you know. Because there's less tourists, there's also like just like less hustle and bustle, and just like, yeah, it's everything less than in Copacabana. So Leme is definitely a good option if you prefer a neighborhood that is more quiet, you know, but still very close to all the tourist attractions. Leme is actually closer to most tourist attractions because most of them are like this way, and Leme is the very first bit of Copacabana. It's the start of Copacabana. So they are actually closer to here, like the Sugarloaf, the Christ. So if you stay like in one of those hotels here, it's definitely a good option because you're close to everything. You're basically at Copacabana, but you're just like at the very start of Copacabana. So this right there is called the Leme Rock, and yeah, this is basically where Copacabana starts, and we're going there. There's actually like a very cute cafe there. It's called Mureta do Leme, which means like Mureta is like the wall, because you have like a viewpoint there, and you also have like a fortress there, Rikuji Castillos. So we're gonna go there and check it out. It's also great for sunset. I haven't been there yet, but I've seen so many like posts on that. So yeah, but I wanted to check it out for breakfast. Oh my gosh, it's not even 11 in the morning and it's so hot already. And let me show you guys, this is one of my favorite beaches right here. It is the Rasta beach. It's a Rasta themed beach. It's small, but it's like really cool. The vibes are always good. It's always with music, great people. So I like to come here, especially on Sundays, on the weekends. It's always very full, and you know, just like a great vibe overall. So let me show you guys. Obviously now it's more quiet because today is, I think, Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah, it's a weekday and it's 11 a.m. So pretty quiet now, the beach here. But I actually like it that way. Bom dia. You've always dreamed about going to Brazil, but you don't want to go solo. You really want to experience Rio during Carnival in Brazil. Ever wanted to learn Portuguese, but you don't know where to start? Well, this is your once-in-a-lifetime chance to join one of my immersive group trips where we're not only learning Portuguese, but we're actually diving deep into Brazilian culture. You'll not actually just come back from a dream trip, but also come back speaking Portuguese. So join me on my next 2 trips this October and for Carnival 2026. Info and sign up link in the description box below. You see here in Rio, it never ever gets boring at the beach. Like, you can do anything here at the beach. People do workout here. They play futebol or volleyball, anything really. And then here you can eat. You have the posto, the kiosks are like those like restaurants here. They're called kiosks. So you can like always like have lunch, dinner, whatever here. And also obviously at the beach there's lots of street vendors. So these are the kiosks. Those are like the restaurants here. You can do everything here at the beach. Like, you can literally go with nothing, just like with money, and you can have food, drinks, do anything here at the beach. We're getting closer and closer to the Leme rock, and that's the cafe right there where we're going to. And today the waves are actually okay, because here in Rio the problem with the beach is that the waves are always like pretty strong here. So it's like hard to, you know, just swim. I love to just swim in the sea, like, but it's so hard. I'm not a pool person at all, so I prefer going to the beach to actually swim. But here in Rio it's a little tricky always, because yeah, there's always like lots of waves, and they are strong here. Like, you need to really be careful, and a lot of times they have even like the red flag up. So yeah, a lot of times you can't even like go into the water that much. This is a beach club, Clásico. So today the water looks actually really good. There are not that like many waves. Look at the views, guys. Ainda tem café da manhã? Tem, tá. Tá.
Depois eu falo que eu vou ver falar esse negócio do dinheiro lá do certo. Igual, porque ela tava aqui, tava certo.
Obrigada. diferença da salada de frutas e frutas de estação?
Fruta da estação é uma fruta só.
É uma fruta só?
Só de fruta já mix.
Ah, tá. Então, uma salada de frutas, sim, por favor. E também, que é tapioca, salada de fruta. E os ovos mexidos com bacon.
A tapioca mista, ovo mexido com bacon e a salada de fruta.
Isso. E também um de bebida.
Obrigado pra você.
Tá. Obrigada. Um coco e um cappuccino, por favor. Obrigada. So guys, I made it on time. I was basically rushing because the breakfast is only until 11 a.m. and I just got here, it's 11 a.m. That's why. I usually go for brunch places because of that, because I don't really like to have breakfast like in the morning. I don't know why, but I prefer brunches because I eat late. So I usually go to places that have brunch until like the afternoon, because I usually don't eat anything until like 1 or 2 p.m. So I'm not really like a breakfast person in the morning, even though I like to have breakfast in general. But yeah, breakfast here in Portuguese is café da manhã. So I came and ordered right away the café da manhã here on the menu. It's café da manhã, and then after 11 they already start serving lunch, because you know people are here at the beach, so then like after 11 a.m. they already start with the lunch menu. So if you want to come here, then keep that in mind. But this is so beautiful, the views from here. So I got uma salada de frutas, which is a fruit salad, eggs and bacon, ovos mexidos com bacon, uma tapioca, which looks like this, with cheese and ham, presunto e queijo, cappuccino, and uma água de coco, coconut water. This tapioca is so good. In case you don't know what tapioca is, it's basically cassava starch. So this is kind of like made into like crepe. So you can put in all kinds of fillings, sweet, salty.
Que legal essa ideia. Gostei. É brasileira?
Mas fala português.
Fala, tá bom. Ah, pode ir, mas olha, não demore. Ele vai caminhar e eu fico aqui no corpo procurando
Sim.
Sério?
Sim, gravo.
Você tem um jeito de modelo.
Ah, obrigada.
Ó, modelo. Só que aqui mais porque eu sou muito usada por Deus que eu tenho que atualizar. Se eu for olhando muito uma pessoa, eu tô cansada porque ali eu esbarrei meu dedo no negócio de...
tá.
Doido, mas ele muito alto. Não afetou o sangue, ainda bem. Porque a minha vacina não já desceu. E ali tem que ter cuidado, né?
Sim, tem que ter
Mas
cuidado.
olha, você tá com Deus me livre.
Obrigada. É que já vim várias vezes aqui, já faz muito tempo.
Passeando no Rio, você não mora aqui?
Tô trabalhando, passeando ao mesmo tempo.
Não mora aqui?
Não, mas quando eu venho aqui, eu fico normalmente 3 meses, 4 meses, assim. Dessa vez fiquei 1 mês e meio.
Tá te falando? Você tá com a brasileira?
Sim,
Não.
todo mundo acha.
Ó, eu tô achando que quando você vir, aquele moço é meu marido. Mas em 2009 eu conheci um italiano.
Sim.
Eu fui noiva 3 vezes, tá? Me deixaram.
Nossa, 3 vezes?
Eu mais gostei.
Alright, I'm just gonna give a little more background context. This lady just saw me filming myself basically, and she was at the table next to me and just started talking to me. And not even literally 5 minutes into our conversation, she starts telling me her whole life story. And this is so Brazilian. Like, there's no concept really of oversharing here, which I absolutely love. She was such a sweetheart.
finished my breakfast. This was amazing. It's so beautiful to be here, like the views. I'm just gonna chill at the beach now and enjoy the rest of the day. I am going to meet up with a friend later for dinner, and I'm excited about that because I'm going to a Bahian restaurant. It's called Yaya Comidaria, and it looks so good. Like, I'm craving Bahian food. It's the best Brazilian food. I love Bahian food. It's a little more spicy, it has more flavor, it has a lot of African influence, so it reminds me a lot of food back home in Ghana. So I'm excited to always eat like something Bahian, if I can find something Bahian here in Rio. Honestly, what I love most about this beach is just the beautiful people. It's just nice to look at beautiful people. Just look around. Tá bom? Qual é o seu nome? Fabrício. Quantos anos você tem?
Eu tenho 10.
10? Obrigada, viu?
Tipo assim, madrugada, às vezes eu chego 7 horas da manhã.
7 horas da manhã? Até agora? Nossa. 7 horas até agora? Incrível. E vai terminar quando? Vai terminar que hora?
Não sei que horas não, às vezes demora pra caramba pra acabar.
Demora, né? Nossa. Você tá sempre aqui? Aqui nesse posto aqui. Posto no Leme, né?
Porque conta, a favor de contra, DDK, a sombra, quem nega, tudo bom sempre chega metendo bronca. Tamo bem, querendo ser sombra, listas,